Should cut this the other way. Spin over. There we go. Okay. Whew, what's up, Kevin? He's okay. He's alright. It kind of... Alright, we got 2 running evens tonight. Okay. Evens tonight. Ready for the draft Sunday, I know that. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm out of sorts tonight. There we go. Now we're good to go. Box seemed heavy. Whew. Yes, buddy. Thankfully, we got a rain shower that cooled it off today. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. Let me ask you guys a question. First of all, you guys know me well. I've been open book for a long time, so let me just ask you this. Have you ever had a leg that's gotten swollen up and the other one's not? My doctor said it's not good. I'm just not sure what could be the cause. I don't know. But I looked it up and there's everything that could be. They told me what they think it is, and I'm kind of want to not play the odds on it. Oh. They're about 80% certain, but hopefully it's just something that's going to pass. Just a weird question, I know. Alright guys, let's get this going. Let's get some heat. What's up, Ben? Man, I've been busy tonight, trying to answer questions and running around like crazy. What does that mean? What is that, Thomas? She thinks it could be like a from her cases, according to my blood work, it could be like a cancerous, like lymph node that might need removed. So I'm not sure. Something's not stirring the Kool-Aid. I sent a picture of it to Mark. I'm like, look at this weirdness. Ooh, I need to look up that. Yeah, it's weird when I walk. Like my right leg feels like it's like wrapped in saran wrap. It's real tight. The skin's tight. Enough of that nonsense, right? Let's get some hits going here. All right, here we got here. Ooh, a nice auto I split too. Oh, I sure will, buddy, for sure. I'm going back tomorrow. Should give me some blood thinners. 20 or 40 of 82. Oh, Jack Payton. The old paintbrush, right? 40 of 82. And Brady Ebel to 99. Rally House. Rally House. That song is in my head. Joseph Gonzalez. Didn't he play for Ole Miss? I think he was Ole Miss kid. Might have been different Gonzalez. It is. Gonzalez last year was a stud. Shortstop. Riot Crowell. 250. I've been splitting these up among you guys. Just dividing them up. So if you guys have a set you're working on, let me know. Kyle Till. Oh, Canada on the board to 23. Elliot, is it Lanque? Elliot Lanque. Sharp to 23. Yeah, I don't have insurance, Thomas. I got turned down twice by the so-called free healthcare. They said they couldn't do that, but they can. Coy James. I saw a heart specialist back in 2013 in Fort Worth, and they said that I was a high risk. I got a rejection letter. Gavin Gravick, 149. I thought they couldn't do that, but apparently they could. They can. So it's going to be kind of expensive. So I guess if I'm about to die, I have to do it and pay for it myself. Kennedy, is it Maduro? Netherlands? Netherlands gets a ton of cards. I got a ton of Netherlands from unsold spots. Braden Montgomery to 200. You got it, Coach. You got it. Well, I wish him the best of luck, and for our sake, I hope he goes pro immediately. Ooh, here's a good one. This kid can mash. Braden Taylor. Good Lord. Could not get him out. Could not stop him. He's a machine. Out of Brazil to 72. I'm not going to try to pronounce that kid, but he's got more facial hair than I do. To 72. Hey, we got one of the big boys coming up. Is Jimmy here tonight? This is Jimmy's guy. Ethan Holiday. Oh, gee, you're scaring me with that comment, buddy. Casey Borbett at 50. But I called a guy who's supposed to be able to get me insurance. We'll see. Robers, Netherlands, another Netherlands. Patch card. PJ Morlando. PJ. This is box 2. Open the first 2 up. Dylan Cruz. Set is stacked. This is actually my last case, guys. I thought I had 2 cases, but this is it. I got this week and next week, and that's it. Jake Brown patch auto. Really? Okay. Rhett Lauder to 99. Bunch of these kids I recognize are playing in the fall leagues, all over the place, or summer leagues. I wish they'd take a break and let their arms rest a little bit. Teddy McGraw. The silhouettes. Mr. McGraw to 200. And Cameron Johnson, 250. Oh, I heard that was an awesome place. You know, like I'll give you an example. Like one kid that I like a lot is he didn't play a lot this year. His name is he's a Jones. He was in last year's, I think. Not Drew Jones. It's Jason Jones. He's up in Wisconsin playing at Green Bay, and he's hitting like 413 or something like that. So I'm happy that he's playing, but dude, get some rest. Like one of our main pitchers is playing on the East Coast, Hagen Smith. I'm like, dude, he's pitching great, but I'm just scared they're gonna blow their arm out. Champion, Brady Ebel. Uh-oh, MC. You're scaring me. Carson Messina, 149. Big, thick one here. 7 of 50, Joshua Woodworth. Thick patch. Oh, all these guys are good. Austin Nye. Had somebody ask me, who are the good players? I said, everybody on this checklist is good. I mean, they're on the stinking USA team or developmental team. Either way, they're good. We got a redemption coming up. Place your bets. Who is it? Zach Agnos? Yeah, I tried to buy some more cases tonight when I saw it down to 1 case, and there's none for sale. Casey Borba. Bryce Eldridge, 75. Another good player. Yeah, there are these especially. They're all rough. Just the anything foil. Hey, we finally got one. It took forever. Jackson Holiday to 50. See how the bottom corners are? Yeah, they're kind of. Well, I told you this, G, the other day. I was watching the playoffs, college baseball playoffs, and TCU's catcher is just a freshman, and he's like in 18 Stars and Stripes. Adam Hackman to 2000 to 200. Oh, I forgot his name, but I have his 1 of 1 in 2018 Stars and Stripes, and he's just a freshman catcher for TCU right now. Ryan Harwood. So these, I love Stars and Stripes. All right, we got 18 in U signature fielding gloves. So it's going to be a low number of Gavin. Is it Gravik? Gravik? Fielding gloves. You got it. Absolutely. He's something else. Oh, I'll put that over here. There's a Jackson Holiday. I have not seen Drew Jones in this yet. Out of 6 cases, 7 cases, and no bat knobs for anybody. It was a big old thick one right there. That could be one. I gotta find more cases of this stuff. At least one more. We can do one more case after next week. Chinese Taipei. Yu Ching Wu. Yu Ching. Little League World Series is always Chinese Taipei versus Pennsylvania, it seemed like. Jack Frankel. Jack Frankel. Apparently Pennsylvania's got good Little League. Who we got here? We got Camden Cozile, 200. Oh, the blacks are the bomb. I love it. I want a whole set of those. But they're so hard to pull, it seems like. Because we pull like a couple a break. And it should be a lot more than that. Cade Townsend, 149. Hey, Riot Crowell, finally. To 100. Poor guy buys them every week, never gets them. Finally, we got something for you. There you go. Riot Crowell. To 100. To 10, Gavin Guidry. That's a thick one. Wow. 21 of 49, Dylan Cruz, bat. That will play. You don't see many bats. Team Mexico to 72. That's a nice card. We got here, I think it's our closer, Brady Tiger. Ooh, 7 to 10. 7 to 10, that's nice. I hope he went unsold. It's being selfish. Braden Taylor to 99. Just being honest. Hopefully that's one I can put back in my collection. Wicked curveball. Alright, I need to get a Brooks sleeve for a fella. For my Minnesota guy here. Get you a Brooks sleeve. I got Netherlands. Again, Ryan. I don't pronounce that. No idea the Netherlands had baseball, but man, they have a lot of players. Boston Bateman. Mullet game is strong. Blake. Agnes. Drew Hackenberg. Ooh, sweet. Green ink. It's the 1/100, but it's cool looking. 21 of 100. Drew Hackenberg. Hurston Waldrop to 75. Okay. He is, isn't he? We've not pulled one ever. Well, maybe a jersey. Blake Dickerson. Matthew Champion 250. Paul Skeens 200. Guys, Saturday and Sunday, for those who don't know, I'm doing last year's Stars and Stripes. I've had this case for a year on the shelf, and I'm breaking it out. My last case of 22, back-to-back nights. There he is, Mr. Team Mexico again. Part 1 Saturday, Part 2 Sunday. Sunday night be during the draft. Last year's was easier to hit, like Drew Jones and Holiday, and Dylan Cruz seemed like he was easier last year. Seemed like if you got one of the big boys, you got 3 of them in the case. Hey, there's Hagen Smith finally. Being selfish again. Hopefully he didn't get sold. Very sweet. 200. No Savage. Oh, good. Good. Maxwell Clark. Hot commodity. To 149. I saw a draft board that has him at 1. Well, Ben, as you may or may not know, July 18th, eBay is putting a hold on brakes for everybody, at least till the 1st of August, until they get a few verified breakers. I'm not sure what the qualifications are because I know a couple breakers that got in that are kind of, I don't know, questionable. I don't know if they're going by volume or what they're looking at. But anyway, Mark is in, which Mark does a great job. I think he should be in. He's not one I'm talking about, but I'm going to talk to the guy in Chicago. It's the only reason I'm going to Chicago at the end of the month to the National. And I want to see if I can get back on the list. So right now I'm not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully I'm back up and running. Because I've never had an issue or anybody complain. I've had people complain from not hitting, but nothing like scandalous, you know. Chase Bentley to 100. Austin Nye to 50. Beautiful cards. And Ben, I'm not sure how they're going to regulate it. It's like Fanatics doing their stuff. It sounds greedy and selfish. I'm not sure how they're going to regulate it. Ford Thompson to 250. I mean, they're telling shop owners who they can and can't sell to. To me, that's over the top. Cade Ironbead. Is that correct? Cade? Sorry about that, Cade, if it's not right. National Development. We got Skeens Base, Carson Montgomery. Casey Borba. I think it's number 2 for Casey. Hey, it looks like it's used too. 200. A little dirty. Oh, Robert, they're my favorite, bud. Oh, Robert, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to look through Jimmy Soto's box. He's got like 25 breaks. I've been holding for Jimmy. He's got a big old UPS box. Joshua Woodworth, 75. If that card's not in there, I'll buy one for you. And I just gotta start searching for it. No one's come forward yet. Kiernan. And whatever you need from the Cubs, I'll replace it or refund you, whatever. We'll work something out. Gavin Gravick. Patch Auto. Braden Taylor at 250. They told the card shops, Ben, that they could not sell business to business with their products or they get banned. Jake Geloff. Patch on. So if you have a card shop in Idaho and your buddy's got one in Wyoming and you got product that you can't move, but he can, they're like, no, you got to buy it from us. Filippo Vendetti, Italy, Team Italy auto. And baseball card shops cannot do breaks unless they fill them in the store physically. No online filling of breaks. They want everybody to go through the Fanatics exclusive breaking, which I'm not sure how that's going to affect eBay because eBay's doing eBay Live. That's why they're banning breakers. They're only getting a few breakers at a time to break on their platform. So that tells me that eBay is confident. At least I hope they thought of it. that Fanatics is going to give their right product. Oh, it is terrible. They're wanting to cut out the middleman. They're wanting to get all the. I mean, he is really gone full monopoly. They want every resale, every rebuy. They don't want you selling it to your friend, saying, "Hey, I got 1,200 in this case. I'm just trying to get out of it. I'll sell it to you for 1,000, friend price, just so I can get some money out of it." No, they want you to go to them and pay the full 12. Which Hurston Waldrop Auto. See, to me, people say, "Well, that's business." Well, you can run a business without being like that. You know, Team Australia to 72. Band. Oof. He's on a power trip. Oh, guess what else, G? I read the contract, the Fanatics contract. You must be open at least so many hours a week. I think it's 38 to 42 hours a week. Dirk Curiel. So I was like, you guys have the balls to tell people how late they have to work and when they have to work? This sounds crazy. Curiel. Cade Townsend to 75. I don't want the hobby to suffer, but man, I want Fanatics to go away. I mean, they're just sucking their life. Brian Rincon, Netherlands. And gee, I heard a rumor, Topps Chrome this year on jumbos, they're going from 5 autos a box to 3, but the price of the box hasn't changed, which to me is just robbery. Vance Honeycutt. If you're going from 5 autos to 3, that's fine, but give the consumer a break in price. Jacob Wilson and Jake Brown, patch auto. Dylan Cup. Uh, 17 and 149. Dan Perry. Ryan Lasco. But I'm not sure how they're going to police that, you know? How are they going to stop you from doing it? Ahuna to 250. All right, let's get some thunder here. Oh, they confirmed it, huh? It's true. It's the greediest company I've ever seen in my life. It's like having an all-you-can-eat buffet, but you can only get spaghetti. Same price. So, I don't own a card shop, but I want card shops to survive because to me, there's something about going to a card shop. It's Americana, man. It's the last little piece of like nostalgia we have. Like, keep them around. Ooh, we got a redemption. Jacob Wilson, 149. Michael, I need to give you something, buddy. I appreciate you helping a struggling breaker, right? That's about to be put out of business. I appreciate you. To 200, Christian Knapsick. Adam Hackman, 250. Oh, I know. They need to cut out that crap too. Like, but you know they probably didn't. Here's a nice one. Randy Morales. Yeah, I just like they can still make a fortune without running everybody out of business, you know. Team Italy. I mean, gee, they're going scorched earth on everybody that's a middleman. Coy James to 200. Patch auto heaven tonight. Well, Gavin to 75. Nice night for Gavin. Oh, yeah, Mike, I didn't know we got 4 autos in those breaks. That's why I can't wait for tonight. Perfect Game and Stars and Stripes are the 2 best bang for your buck products. Oh, we got a 101. Who is that? We're about to find out. Behind Team Netherlands, Allard Helms. Netherlands. Good Lord. Carter. Man, the bottom corner of these foil cards suck. Carter Holden. 1 of 1. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Carter Holden. Pretty cool. 1 of 1. I need to do some research on Carter, find out more about him. And what's behind the crazy eyes? Fielding gloves. Card number 19. Jack Payton. Jack Payton fielding gloves. For all those going to the National, Panini put out a release. If you have redemption over a year old, you can see them in Chicago. And I think you go to the front of the line, maybe. They're going to try to get rid of the backlog of redemptions. But don't hold your breath on that, because I had a Donovan Mitchell playoff ticket redemption, which I think is numbered to 25 which is like a $2,000 card at the time. They gave me a Jason Tatum replacement second year card, 1 of 1 national edition. Sold it for $1,500, but still yet, I'd rather have the Damian Mitchell short print auto. Michael, that's the truth. That line's going to be long, isn't it? Aiden Swartz. I think Steel City and Blowout, they'll work out deals with them. They need those guys. Noah Franco, they need Blowout and Steel City to take the crap. So they can't run them off. They're too big, but they might try. Good, good, good. I need to. It's Matthew Dallas. Well, I got there an hour early because I had a super VIP pass. No, I had a dealer pass. Lance gave me a dealer pass from Onyx. So I was there. Roman Martin, the 149, an hour and a half before the gates opened. And I was the first one in line, or third one in line. And I sit down on the floor for like 3 hours before they came into the stinking show on a concrete floor. They really do care. Campbell Smithwick. Being sarcastic. Campbell? Another big thick one here. We got Derek Curiel to 10. 4 of 10. Nice one, Derek. You have 5, Mike? Jeez. Are you going to the National? You need to come hang out with me and Mark if you're going to the National. Go to dinner or something. Dylan Cruz to 200. We'll buy you a steak. Dylan Cruz at 200. Nice hit. Canada on the board. Felix Marin to 72. There's a really good steakhouse across the street called Gibson's. We saw Andre Dawson in there eating. It's the best food, man. It's so good. Danielle Rambula. Waiter said there's NBA players and NFL players in there all the time. Carson Messina, 75. Yeah. G, shoot me on my email, Breaking Manny at Outlook. Shoot me one on there. Wow, Mike, they should get right to you, Mike. Then I would think. What I do is I take a list of cards that people are looking for, and I'll text them or whatever from the show if I find it, and I'll say, hey, here it is. I'll even go live on my phone. You guys can trust me. Here's what he wants for it. You know, I've helped one or two guys out, but a lot of times it's tough because the national tables are expensive and dealers only bring the expensive stuff. So if you're looking for like me, I need 2022 Heritage National or Heritage Minor League. I'm missing 9 autos I need to buy, and I probably won't see a single Heritage auto at the show, Heritage Minor. All right, good luck, guys. Last box. Chase Bentley to 200. Oh, well, I'm sure they'll make it right. I mean, trying to say with a straight face. The 75 USA Baseball. But they should, man. I mean, if they're bringing every redemption to replace, they're bringing a ton of cards. Vaughn Nectar. That's 250. Mike G, do you guys have any claims in Panini for like damage or anything? Ty Sulsing. I bought a 2019 box of Optic Football. It was like $350 at the time, Joe Burrow year, and there were no hits in it. I mean, none. Not a single. So I got the wrappers, the box, a letter from the card shop. They saw me open it. And that was 4 years ago. They have not gotten back with me. Emmett Olson to 25. Jack Hurley to 99. I need Benny Montgomery, Matt McClain, kid from Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Marcelo Mayer. Coming up, Cameron Johnson to 25. Nice. Off the top of my head, that's... Alright, what we got here? Another redemption. They just don't pop up, though. Like Matt McClain, for some reason, his cards are listed high on eBay. Cade Kohler? It's Cade? And Team Italy at 23. Venditti. And let's see what our redemption is here. No Kaboom tonight. Jumbo Materials brand logo. Card number 23. Hurston Waldrop. It's Hurston. With the sticker coming off. Hurston. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got going here. But yeah, I'm doing that master set. It's gonna be awesome. Almost got nine away from being done. Thank God I bought Illa de la Cruz when I did. Alright. To 175, we got Roman Martin, Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cupp, Maxwell Clark, Kay Townsend, and Carson Messian. Oh, one more. Gavin Gravick. You got it, man. I love to help you guys out. I get a little thrill out of it, and I get to find something you guys need. To 99, Jack Hurley, Braden Taylor, Rhett Lauder, and Brady Ebel. Thank you guys. Hope I'll see you guys Saturday and Sunday. I'm in 2022. It's great. Great fun. USA to 75. Carson Messina, Gavin Gravick, Kate Townsend, Josh Woodworth, Hurston Waldrop, and Bryce Eldridge. To 50. We had Austin Nye and Casey Borba. Only 2 to 50 in the whole break. They always run short print. All right, patches. Von Nectar at 250. Curiel to 10. South Africa. Netherlands. Get ready for Netherlands. Adam Hackman at 250. Maya Huna 250. Netherlands. Braden Taylor 250. Ford Thompson 250. Matthew Champion the same. Netherlands. Gavin Guidry to 10. Chinese Taipei. Jackson Holiday to 50. Joshua Woodworth to 50. Cameron Johnson 250. Reverse Netherlands. Netherlands again. And Corral to 250. Notice I didn't list Aiden Miller tonight. I was wanting to list my last case, keep a few of his cards, and I didn't pull a single one. That's my luck, right? Let's see here. Let's go patch autos. Emmett Olson to 25. Chase Bentley to 200. Team Italy to 72. Morales to 200. Christian Knapczyk 200. Ryan Lasko. Jake Brown, Curiel, Kozil, Franco, Adam Hackman, Brady Abel, Tatum McGraw, Jake Brown, Ethan Holiday, Team Brazil to 72, Braden Taylor. Some of these numbers I'm not reading off. You guys can see, hopefully. Braden Montgomery to 200, Corey James, Joseph Gonzalez, and Jack Payton. Jacob should be, buddy. I don't. I'll double check. More patch autos. Hopefully he's there. But I don't think I pulled anything of significance of him. That means he probably didn't get listed because he would have been mine and got skunked. Team Italy to 23. To 25, Cam Johnson. Dylan Cruz to 200. Matthew Dallas. Noah Franco. Coy James. Team Australia to 72. Hurston Waldrop. Team Italy to 72. Jake Geloff. Gavin Gralvik. Oh, come on now. Thank you, T-Man. Focus. Camera does not like these cards. Here we go. Casey Borba. Cade Armby. Hagen Smith. Team Mexico to 72. Paul Skeens to 200. Blake Dickerson. Boston Bateman. Team Mexico. And a little one here. To 49, Dylan Cruz. That one is 21 of 49 on the Cruz. Awesome blossom. All right, what we got left here? Oh, one more stack of autos, and we got redemptions and a one of one. Kate Kohler, Tyler Selstein, Daniel Rambola, Team Canada to 72, Campbell Smithwick, Vance Honeycutt, Chase Bentley, Drew Hackenberg, Brady Taggart to 10, Wright Crowell, Brian Harwood, Casey Borba, Austin Nye, PJ Merlando, Kyle Teal, and Team Canada to 23. Redemptions, we had 3. We had brand logo shoes. Can't wait to see what those look like. Hurston Waldrop, Jack Payton, National Fielding Glove Materials. And we had Gavin Gravick, same thing, footing gloves. And we had a one of one tonight. It is hard to see, but Carter Holton, which you can see the stripes, the stars bounce, pretty cool. All right, no kabooms tonight. Half cases. The back of this is Wednesday of next week, 2022, guys. Pulled my last one off the rack Saturday and Sunday. Do not forget. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll go back to last year's Stars and Stripes. Do one more break of it, and we'll for sure be out of it. So hopefully see you Saturday night. You guys have a great week. We'll see you soon.